Welcome to Design to Help Your Business Grow. I'm your host, Randy Lynn Johnson with Pasley Commercial Interiors. Robin, you often say that you love working with business owners. Mm-hmm. Like that is who you are, a business owner. You think like business owners. But why do you like to work with business owners?
Oh, that's a great question. We've done corporate jobs, where we had to work with a board. Maybe it's even a nonprofit, same kind of thing. And that's all fine and good. They're good organizations, they're doing good work and we want to partner with them. But it's different than working with the person who kind of sweats over the business. They have the wake up in the middle of the night sweats. I totally identify with them, first of all. That's part of it. But the other part of it is that that's where I find that the heart of the business is. Even if they've grown mm-hmm. to the level that they've got, a COO and a CEO and whatever else, if we can get a conversation with that owner, I find that we can get to the heart of the company and pull some information out that is going to be vital to the design.
Sure. Because if the business owner has done their job well, everyone on their team should be able to say, what's their vision statement?
Totally.
What's their mission? Like, what are they about? But there's something special that only a business owner holds.
I think so. And, that just like you said, the mission, vision, and values, like you said, if they've been training them well, their whole team can tell you what those things are. Or at least they can find the sign or the placard somewhere right. in the building that has them stated on it. But it's different when I get to just connect business owner to business owner and just listen to their heart about why mm-hmm. they started this business or why did they buy the business or what attracted them to the industry or whatever the story is. And then we can kind of draw out some elements that we can make, weave into the narrative of the
right.
design.
Which is something you do. So like that first interview process,
mm-hmm.
you're like, tell me your story. Mm-hmm. What's your brand? If they don't have it, you help them. We talked about that in the previous podcast.
That's right.
And then, so you're able to help draw those conclusions, mm-hmm. like draw out that where you're going to incorporate into the design.
Yes. And that part I think is just unique. I mean, like a CEO, somebody who's in charge of operations is a lot of times who we get assigned to in a corporate situation. Maybe somebody even that's over HR will be the person that we're talking to because they're mm-hmm. handling some things with people. And those guys are awesome. I mean, like we have to work with those mm-hmm. Those people in those positions to get the job done. But when it comes to and their perspective is important as well, and we will definitely take that. But the business owner is just going to have a richer, sure. at least a rich starting point for us to build our foundation for the design, and then incorporating the functionality. A lot of times that does come from the operations and from HR because we want to, mm-hmm. if we're, designing a space that's really going to help them keep their best employees. Well, I need to sit down with HR and find out, okay, let's talk about where your weak spots are.
Who are your best employees?
Who are your best employees? Where are the weak spots? What can we do with space planning and environment planning that can enrich in that and make mm-hmm. it better? Mm-hmm. Same thing with operations. Where's the flow here? How's your team working together? What's been the bottlenecks? Where are the places that maybe we could increase efficiency or, create something that you don't have, if it's storage or if it's, whatever the situation mm-hmm. is, those people help us. So it's not that their positions aren't important. It's just that I think a lot of times in a design project that's bigger, we'll get pushed to those people and kind of, you don't need to talk to the owner. And we've just found it to be very vital to be in touch with them.
Yeah. So to bring you in from the beginning, and just like, hey, we're going to work closely with mm-hmm.
you,
COO or whatever, but you really do value having
even
that
if it's
first.
Just for an hour and a half, just mm-hmm. to, which I know is important time for an owner, but that's really important.
But it's an important time But if we really look at it through the lens, like we've talked about, that interior design is an investment, not a cost. It's also an investment of their time. If we want to get maximum output, we've got to have the important pieces.
I find it to be very valuable.
Cool. Anything else to add to just the benefits of working with the business owner? Or
I think, connecting with their heart, again, that was that piece I said earlier, was getting to the heart of the business. I think sometimes we just find that we can spell out and draw out a unique element that might have just maybe even been missed in branding, previously, that's unique or special. We always want to make sure that if there's accolades or, recognition for that company is received, locally or nationally, that we're able to feature those things. Sometimes there's an awareness that they have about something about the company that is not mentioned in their mission, vision, and values. It's just something that's unique to their perspective that I think it's necessary to help us round out the whole picture.
Sure.
And make sure that we're thinking about what's important to them first.
In an increasingly competitive market, the merits of using interior design as a strategic growth tool can make all the difference in not just surviving, but thriving.
Hasley Commercial Interiors, designed to help your business grow.